So I feel very frustrated right now with the way that things are going here on YouTube. Not just, with my channel in general, but, the beauty community in general as well. And I think some of you may have the same opinions as me, but I'm going to discuss them in this video. There are all sorts of videos I want to publish on here, but every time I come onto this website, I feel like I need to abide by this algorithm, otherwise, it's basically not going to show this video to anybody, not even to the people who have subscribed to my channel, which really sucks, and it's really demoralizing, and it has been demoralizing for the past few months. In addition to this, I feel like the beauty community in general is changing for the worse, and I think a lot of people have this same opinion as me. I became initially interested in the beauty community way back in 2010 when I was, how old was I think I was 24, and the first video I saw was a contour video by Makeup Geek, and when I first saw that video I was so amazed by all of the techniques she was using, and I wanted to replicate that on myself. And at that time the beauty community was much smaller, and it was really focused on doing tutorials, teaching new techniques, and overall just being creative and very supportive. But a few years ago that started to change, unfortunately. I feel like now the beauty community is more focused not on creativity or tutorials, but drama and clickbait, and mainly pushing up products and promoting products like, first impression videos and makeup challenges, some of them at least, and just showing off products in general instead of just focusing on, how to use makeup in general, or, makeup techniques, if that makes sense. It's become more focused on just selling and promoting products. And that wasn't the beauty community I grew up with. In addition to that, all the beauty gurus I came to love when I first joined this community, who were super creative, have basically moved on from this community because, YouTube has enacted so many things that have made it basically impossible for them to even thrive on this website. For instance, demonetization that has hit some special effects creators a lot, and the algorithm in general, because it's more focused on clickbait and stuff like that, and most of us creative beauty creators, we don't focus on that because we want to teach people. And it's really sad to see that so many creators have basically left the site because YouTube has made it impossible for them to thrive on here. And YouTube does not care whatsoever about people like us. Can I speak today? Apparently not. But for instance, you probably have heard the drama regarding Logan Paul. YouTube has basically made it pretty clear that they don't care if you have no ethics whatsoever. If you bring them a lot of views, they will support you on this channel. Not on this channel, but on this website. And, it's so frustrating because I know that money is important. It's important for a company to bring in money, but at what cost are you going to do that? Are you willing to look the other way when somebody, for instance, films a dead body for views? Also, in the past few years, I've been more interested in something else, a different community, which I feel like has the same feel as the beauty community had, way back when in 2010, 2012, and so on. And that is the ASMR community. I really do like ASMR. For me, it brings me a sense of calm, and it has helped me with, calming down after an anxiety attack and, dealing with insomnia, because for the past 10 years, I had insomnia that was really bad. I couldn't fall asleep whatsoever, but with ASMR, now I've developed a regular sleep routine, which, I haven't experienced since I've been a teenager. So for me, it has been very instrumental in my mental health and my physical health as well. And since I've been using ASMR so much, I've had this urge to create ASMR content myself, because I've received a lot of comments from people over the past 2 or 3 years that they find my content and my voice in general to be very triggering for ASMR, which I do find to be very flattering. I find that to be quite the compliment, because when I was growing up, people would always criticize me for the way I acted and the way I spoke, because, growing up I was very shy and had a very shy, quiet voice. But it seems like within the ASMR community, who I am as a person is much more appreciated, which, I love, because I don't want to change who I am. I just want to be myself. But I've really had this urge to create ASMR content and incorporate the projects I've been working on, into it. So after a lot of thought and some comments made by my followers on this subject, I've decided to make the commitment to create an ASMR channel, and this channel will be sort of interlinked with my main channel in that it will feature the projects and things I'm working on for my main channel on my ASMR channel. And I have to say thus far that I've found the process of creating an ASMR video to be very relaxing and something I truly enjoy, because, I don't have to focus on, if this will be good for the algorithm of YouTube. I don't have to worry about that whatsoever. And, I get to be as creative and, just be myself. Do whatever I want on that channel. So, in that regard, I really enjoy creating ASMR content. This does not mean I'm going to quit my main channel, but, I want to expand, what I'm doing on here. So, here on out, I'm going to be creating more ASMR content while publishing more high quality videos on here. I just wanted to talk about this because I feel very frustrated, and I want to fix it, because I can't continue to just go through the motions and create, looks that I don't feel as passionate about. So I thought I would just talk about it. Thank you all for listening. I hope you all are doing well. And if you want to see my additional content on my other channel, please make sure to subscribe to that channel. Without further ado, I will see you all later. Bye.